Hey guys, what's up? This is Amy and Basis. The next show I have for you tonight is Matlock. I haven't seen this show in a long time, but I do remember it's a very, very good television show. The show basically stars none other than Andy Griffith. From the Andy Griffith show, to see him transition from the Andy Griffith show to this is very, very cool. So Andy Griffith is basically playing Ben Matlock, who is a criminal defense attorney. And usually at the end of the case, the person who is on the stand being questioned by Matlock is the actual perpetrator, and Matlock will expose the person just by making clear that his one goal is to prove reasonable doubt in the case of his client's guilt, to prove his client's innocence. So basically, it all takes place in like a courtroom, kind of like how he's going to get the person to go to jail and get the person who is going to jail, and then his client is going to prove innocent. So other than that, he kind of does go out in the field and kind of tries to figure out, like, be in the person's shoes and whatnot. But it's really cool to see Andy Griffith in his later years take a different role, because a lot of people usually do retire at that age. So aside from that, the show did go for a long time, and so the show, of course, ended because Andy Griffith is old. He was 69, and he wanted to take a break from acting to spend more time with his family, so he respectfully declined to keep the show going and said, I'm done. So, aside from that, if the show was to keep going, if it would come back, the show originally aired on what was it, NBC, and then moved to ABC. But I'd probably say it'd be more happier at NBC. And if the show were to come back, that would be very difficult, in my opinion, because Andy Griffith sadly passed away in 2012. So the only thing I could really, really think of who would be really good at doing this, I would probably say the guy who played MacGyver. I I strongly believe that because MacGyver was a hell of a TV show, and I would say Richard Dean Anderson. Yeah, that's his name. Richard Dean Anderson would do very good in that television series. Because, it's a new breath of fresh air. Yeah, MacGyver was a hell of a guy who could figure out pretty much anything. And I think it would be a great fit for, um, how do you want to say, the, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. It'd be great for Matlock. And if they could get all the original cast, I would love to see that. Really and truly, I would. That'd be really freaking cool to see. If they're not, then hopefully they could find a good cast and people that look just like them, and they could do real life crime, not real life like courtroom stuff, and take it to a whole new, because it's the 21st century. Like I said in my Surfside 6, like they could do cybernetic crimes or any of that kind of fun stuff, and they could take it above and beyond. So that's my honest opinion. So anyways, alright guys, this is MEM basis. I talked and or ranted about Matlock, and I hope you all have a good day night when you're watching this. Thank you.